What is going on? In today's video, I'm going to be doing a fun what's in my college backpack. Couple things first, if the audio sounds different, it's because I'm not mic'd up. I am using my shotgun microphone. And secondly, if the environment looks a little different, it's because I'm in my living room rather than my kitchen or my bedroom. So I just wanted to do it here just for a little change of pace. But anyways, let's go dive right into it. I think everyone does that. They're always like, let's get right into it, or like, let's jump right in. Like, I don't know, let's just get to the video. All right, I'm done. So first, we need to start with the backpack. So I actually got this backpack this year. This is the North Face Router Transit backpack. And last year I had the North Face Caban backpack, which although it's a good backpack, didn't suit my needs because I needed more storage. The Caban, which I had last year, was a 26-liter backpack, and this is a 40-liter backpack. Since I am a commuter at The Ohio State University, once I leave my house, I am not coming back if I forget something. So I need a big backpack that I can fit everything on, and that is why I got the North Face Router Transit backpack. And just in my sort of experimentation stages, I've loved this backpack so far, and you know, I guess if it's good, then it's good. If it's bad, then maybe next year I'll have a third backpack, I don't know. So starting on the outside, there are two water bottle pockets, and one of them is empty in the event that I need to bring my tripod. So if I know I'm gonna be doing some video or photo work on campus, I'll bring my tripod, but if not, I'll leave that empty because I don't wanna have too much weight on me. But in the other water bottle pocket is this Contigo water bottle. So I've had this for a little while now, and I absolutely love this. So it doesn't sweat at all and has a twist lock. So you can't just open it up just like this. You have to twist it, and then it keeps everything nice and cool. It's a 24-ounce water bottle, and it gets the job done. I don't know. I've never used a Hydro Flask or a Swell, but this was pretty cheap at Target, and I highly recommend this. It just has a nice little sound when you close it too. Like, here, listen. Like, that's so satisfying. If you haven't been on a college campus yet, you'll see almost everyone have some sort of water bottle. It's almost kind of weird or embarrassing to have like a plastic water bottle on campus, just because it seems like everyone wants to keep the environment green. And so that's why I am also part of this, because I want to keep our planet green, or as green as I can. So in the back, there are two little panels where you can fit potentially two 17-inch laptops. So in the very back is my MacBook Pro 13-inch 2018 model with the touch bar, and I primarily use this for sort of like homework doing and essay writing and stuff. Normally I take my notes on my iPad, so I don't use it for this, and if there's like certain programs that I need that can't be ran on my iPad, I'll run it on here, but this is definitely the lesser used of the two. So in the compartment in front of that is my iPad Pro. So this is the 2017 iPad Pro 10.5 inch with 256 gigabytes of storage. This was given to me by Ohio State. It comes with the smart keyboard case, the Apple Pencil, and just a generic protector case. And I use this for almost all of my note taking. If I can, I will use this for note taking. And it's such a great and useful tool for college, and I really recommend using a tablet to take notes with. And in the next video, I will actually be going over what app I use to take notes, so stay tuned for that. So that's pretty much it for the back compartment. So we'll go ahead to the larger storage compartment, and in here, it's actually lighter than you think. I don't need to carry that much. So I'll always have my DSLR with me, and I always carry two lenses. I have this lens pouch, and in this lens pouch will be one of two lenses. In this case, it is the 50mm 1.4, but right now, behind the scenes, I have the Canon 6D Mark II with the 24-105 f3.5 to 5.6 IS STM. So I always have these three things with me. But other than that, in the main compartment, I have this new hybrid notebook folders. In here, well, first it's red, and then it is also gray, red, and white because Ohio State. But basically I have folders for if I need to carry just a few pieces of paper in a certain class, and then if I do need loose leaf paper, in the back of this is loose leaf paper. So this will hold all my goods, and it'll help me get any loose leaf paper that I might need for the off chance that I need it. But in my experience so far in my first year, I've needed almost nothing in terms of like pen and paper and stuff. So I don't really use this that often. I think last semester I only used one folder to hold 4 different subjects worth of stuff, and most of it was just like small handouts. But other than that, like the majority of my work was done online, so I really don't need to have a ton of binders, folders, and notebooks and stuff. It's completely different than what it was a few years ago back in high school or middle school and whatnot. So I think that concludes the big compartment as well. Other than that, I'll sometimes carry gym clothes, I'll carry more video equipment, or I will carry textbooks if I need it. But like I said earlier, in most cases, most of my textbooks are actually digital as well, so I don't need to carry around 7 million textbooks and have this thing weigh me down on campus. So there's a couple of small compartments here where I like to organize stuff, but actually let's get off track real quick. So in my pocket, I will have my, actually don't have my pocket, I'll have my iPhone XS Max, and that's in my right pocket. And then in my left, I will have my car keys, wallet, chapstick, which is actually not on me, and then a pen and a pencil. So this is just some generic Precise V5 RT Pilot pen. I don't really know what this is. And then I don't know, I don't want to sound like a snob, but I love this pencil and I highly recommend this pencil. This is the Clearpoint Elite 0.5 millimeter. It just has such a nice grip and has such a nice like click to it, and I've used this pencil or variations of it for about 3 to 4 years, and I think I've had this one specifically for about 1.5 years, so I love this pencil. Reason why I actually went off topic is because in the event I am a dodo bird and I forget, I do have a spare pen and pencil, so that way if I do forget, I'm not screwed, or I don't have to go through the awkwardness of asking someone for an extra pen or pencil. And then there's a couple of pockets here, and so I have my iPhone and iPad charger. This is just the lightning port with the 12-watt power adapter. And then there is a little zipper area here, and in there is my MacBook Pro charger. So this is a 61-watt power charger, and this is a USB Type-C cable, since I have the newest generation at the time of recording this, MacBook Pro. If anyone has a newer MacBook Pro, you know that you need something like this. In here is an adapter, so it plugs into 2 USB Type-C ports, and it gives you HDMI, 2 more USB Type-C ports, 2 USB Type-A ports, SD, and micro SD. So this is definitely a need and a lifesaver for anyone that is thinking about buying a new MacBook Pro. You 100% need something like this. And then that is actually it for the little small compartment. So let's go ahead and just zip this up, stay a little organized. We are actually almost done. Other than that, there is one more zipper here, and in here I have 2 iPad dongles. So these are lightning port to SD, USB Type-C, and USB Type-A. So if I do need to plug in like a flash drive or something, or if I need to plug in an SD card to my iPad, which I have had to use a couple times, but not as often as I thought, I do have these handy. So this can be pretty useful, but probably don't really recommend this if you have your own computer. And then there is a small pocket up front where I will keep cologne in case I start to smell. I'll keep hand sanitizer in case my hands feel gross or something. And I do have lotion in case my hands get ashy. I'm always set with at least a couple of toiletries. Lastly, this is actually kind of embarrassing, not really, but I have a microfiber towel cloth in case I'm wearing my glasses, because I do wear contacts if anyone's wondering, or if I need to clean my iPad screen, my MacBook screen, or my lens. But along with that, I typically have a ton of lens wipes, but I don't have it on me right now, so I'm actually probably going to fill that up after this video is over. But that is really it. Tell me what you guys think. Are you guys surprised at how little or how much stuff I carry? Really, this is it. I don't have a ton of textbooks. I don't have a ton of notebooks. I don't have a ton of folders. I just have a laptop, an iPad, and then just backup folders and paper if I need it. But really, I keep it light. The only heavy part about this is if I have to carry a ton of photo or video gear for the day, but I try to plan my day ahead and know if I need to bring it or not, because I don't want to bring in an additional 10 pounds of stuff if I don't need it for that day. But yeah, so that brings me to the end of this video. This is my what's in my college backpack, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video where I talk to you about what to take notes with. So I'll see you later. Peace.